probably a lot of dudes are like, there's not some chick or dude in some room who's devoted their life to being a shrink, who's going to tell me something about me that I didn't know. And I'm going to tell you to your face, that's bullshit. Like, whoever's listening that has that thought, you're dead ass wrong. It's one, you're wrong. Two, it's disrespectful to think that there aren't people that approach behavioral health with the same drive that you approach your perfection, right? Like our former organizations, would you agree that our former organizations hire the best people on the planet? Okay. Would you agree that our former organizations have behavioral health support? So by that logic, the people at our former organizations who are in behavioral health support are the best people on the planet. And I guarantee they will show you things about yourself that you did not know that will improve you, right? And so it's just rewiring how we approach mental health, really. And like it's so silly to me. Like not taking it seriously puts you at such a disadvantage in everything you do. And like going back, like I should have been doing this, but after my first deployment, I'm so pissed. It's like it's like I feel like a dude who started going to the gym in middle age. I should have been doing shit since I was 18. I'd be jacked, right? Like I'd be mental health, like right. I'd be mental health fuck right now if I had been going to a therapist after my first deployment, right? But and so that's the message that I want to push out.
Any final advice or final thoughts?
Take care of your guys. I mean, if you see one of your dudes hurting, I mean, I was a little late this morning getting on because I was up till 3 a.m. talking to one of my buddies. He's going through some stuff. And so one of the things you do when you get into this realm is you start to see other people hurting. And I'll just say that like, you gotta be there for your guys. This is, even with the best therapist on earth, this is not something that can be done alone. And it's not something that's a quick fix. There are no quick fixes. There's no quick fix to getting jacked and to being a good shooter on the range. And there's no quick fix to being the strongest mental version of yourself, right? It's a labor that takes time and is something you work at for life. You don't just like stop going to the range because you're the best shooter in the world. You don't stop going to the gym because you're the best athlete in the world. And you don't stop going to the therapist or talking to people because your mind is at 100% peak and will always be there, right? It's just not the reality. So talk